The Atlantic race just turned into a direct fight for first place. Detroit heads into Tampa Bay at 99 points after another statement win over Florida, and tonight brings a massive opportunity. A Red Wings win would move Detroit into first place in the division by 1 point for the regular season entering its final stretch. Tampa Bay sees this game differently, though. The Lightning are trying to stop Detroit's surge and keep the standings from tightening even further at the top. What makes this matchup dangerous is the contrast in styles. Detroit has been rolling offensively with speed, depth scoring, and a hot power play, while Tampa Bay remains one of the league's most experienced pressure teams, capable of slowing games down and pushing mistakes quickly. Detroit has already shown that it can handle heavyweight games recently against Carolina and Florida. Tonight becomes another measuring stick moment, but this one comes with first place directly on the line. The Red Wings are no longer chasing relevance in the Atlantic race. Tonight, they are chasing first place. Stratman Hockey with you. The Red Wings visit the Tampa Bay Lightning from Amalie Arena. Stratman Hockey with the opening faceoff in just a moment. Welcome back in here. Stratman Hockey with you. Amalie Arena. The Red Wings and the Lightning. These two teams, man, they were really fighting for 8th place less than a month ago. And now the Red Wings are at the precipice of first place heading into this game. This is the last matchup in the regular season between these two teams. The Red Wings have just a few games after this one. They play here tonight in Tampa. They'll head back home for their final home game of the regular season against the Stars. And then they have 2 more on the road against the Devils and the Maple Leafs. That one could end up being the division right there. But tonight, they face off against the Lightning, and let's get the starting lineups, and let's get to the game. Conference centers DeBrincat and Kane for the Red Wings, Sherratt and Seider back on defense, Alex Lyon and nets. Once again for the Red Wings, Point, Gensel, Kucherov are the forwards for Tampa, with Moser and Hedman back on defense. And the puck is about to be dropped at center ice. The Lightning win that faceoff. Point works it to Moser. They're working into the Red Wings zone now. Back to Point. He gets down low now. First shot of the game is knocked away by Lyon. Good save there. And Kane will skate it back for Detroit. Good pass the other way. Tried to get Comfort on the breakaway, and that was just a little too far. Comfort lunged forward, fell. It did not get the puck. Tampa Bay takes it back. Here's Point now. He's going to work it back the other way. Kucherov is going to move on the breakaway. He shoots and he scores. They take an early 1-0 lead. Nikita Kucherov's 35th of the season. And we are just over a minute into the game. The Lightning open up an early lead. Puck back to center ice. Kucherov's 35th from Braden Point. They lead at 1-0. Wings win that faceoff back at center ice. Puck to Kane now as the Wings move it back in. Referee's hands up. Looks like penalty coming to the Lightning here. Shot on net by Kane is knocked away. It's going to be touched up.
Time of the goal, 120.
It's going to be Gensel going to the box. Wings will go on the power play early in this one. Down by 1.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 59, Jake Gensel. 2 minutes for slashing.
Face off to the left of Vasilevsky.
2 minutes.
Wings win it. Shot here by DeBrincat is going to be knocked away. Comes to Point. He'll work it out to center ice. Wings move back with it. DeBrincat tried to get over the line. Couldn't get past Hedman this time. He took it away. He knocks it back into the wing zone. 1-0 Tampa early in this one from Amalia Arena. Here's Confer. He'll work it up over the line this time. His shot from there is saved. Kucherov Vasilevsky made the save. And the Lightning work it back out. Penalties nearly down to Gensel. Wings circling back, winding up in center ice. Here's Kane up over the line. Another shot there is knocked away. Kucherov knocked it back out to center ice. Gensel's back. Lightning have killed it off. Wings have possession, though, as they move it back into the zone. Here's Confer. He's up over the line. That shot is knocked away. Picked up by Gensel again. They work it out to center ice. Sticked away from him by Kane, though. He's back into the zone. That shot is saved. And now Kucherov will grab it again. He couldn't get it out. It's taken away by DeBrincat. Shot there, knocked away again. 7 shots by Detroit early. Lightning take possession. We'll see the second liners out there. Tampa early lead here, 1-0. Here's Sorelli. Gets it over right side. Hagel up over the line. Tampa back into the wing zone. Shot on net from there, and that one's going to be held on to. A shot by Hagel. Only their third shot of the game. They do lead at 1-0, though. Wings win that faceoff. Taken by Edvinsson. He tried to work it out. Kept in, though. Chernak took it away. But he's knocked heavily off the puck. Jeff Petrie knocked him away from the puck. Try to work it out. It bounces back out to center ice. It's picked up there by McDonough. His pass the other way. Hagel up over the line. Shot on net again. That one's in. They score. 2 early ones here for the Lightning. Similar to what happened in the game back in Detroit against Florida. Where Florida took an early 2-0 lead. Detroit came back and won the game big. But it's early here. 2-0 Tampa. Both the goals tonight. Kucherov got his 35th. This is Hagel's 35th. McDonough with the assist. The third liners will be out there. Excuse me. Wings out shooting the Lightning. 7-4. They got to get it together. Game could get out of hand if they can't lock it down defensively. Puck back to center ice for the faceoff. Lightning win it. Oh, actually, taken by Shine. Johansson now. Works it into the zone. Gets a pass left side. Here's Tarasenko down low. Shot on net for Tarasenko, and that one is stopped. What a save by Vasilevsky. Best chance of the game for Detroit. They almost cut the lead in half on a chance for Tarasenko. And Vasilevsky had to be sharp on that one. Face off to his right. Wings win it again. Shot there by Tarasenko's blocked. Pirbex will take it. Try to get it out. Couldn't. Gustafsson knocked it away. He'll take a shot there that's kicked away by Vasilevsky. Rebounds picked up by Tarasenko, though. This shot is just wide of the net. Bjorkstrand will pick it up for the Lightning. It's knocked away from him at center ice by Tarasenko. He'll work it right back into the zone. That shot is blockered to the corner. Picked up by Pirbex, though. Worked it out to Paul through center ice. He's up over the Red Wings line. He gets a shot there. It's deflected up into the crowd. And we'll see the fourth liners out there halfway done here in the first. 2-0 Tampa. Face off deep in the wing zone. Gergensen's against Mott. Tampa wins that faceoff. Moser has it. Shot there, knocked away. Picked up by Detroit. Mott will try to work it out. Couldn't get it out of there. Gergensen's took it away. His shot is also stopped. It's going to be grabbed by Smith. Smith now. Got it up to center ice. Mott the other way. Delayed penalty coming to Tampa. Shot here by Mott's going to be knocked away. Touched up. Tampa's going to go on the shorthanded situation. Moser will go to the box, and the top lines will be out there.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 90, J.J. Moser. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes.
Face off to the right of Vasilevsky. Nothing on the Detroit side of the ledger except for 11 shots on goal. All of them stopped by Vasilevsky. Wings win that faceoff though. Puck to Strat. He'll fire it in on net. It's knocked away. Grabbed by Kucherov. He'll get it out of the zone. Wings circling back. Over the line, here's Kane now. He'll take a shot on net from there and he scores! Patrick Kane. Power play goal. The Red Wings cut the lead in half. There we go. #41st of the season for Patrick Kane. We're at 2-1 now. Sider will pick up the only assist. That's his 66th assist of the season. He now leads the team. He was tied with Larkin in assists. Moser back in the ice. 2-1 Tampa now. Detroit wins that faceoff. Here's Strat.
Detroit power play goal scored by number 88.
Another penalty
Patrick
coming.
Kane. His 41st of the season.
To Tampa.
Assists on number 53, Moritz Sider. Time of the goal, 12:19.
Hedman's going to the box here. So Wings just scored on this power play a moment ago.
Tampa Bay penalty to number 77, Victor Hedman, 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 12:40.
Literally 21 seconds ago in the game time. They have a chance to tie it now with a face-off in the neutral zone. They win it. Strat has possession. He'll work it up over the line now. Gets a pass down over to Comfer. Comfer down low. Shot on net for Comfer. What a save by Vasilevsky. What a great chance and a great save. Picked up by Kucherov. He couldn't get it out. Comfer knocked it down. He's going to get another chance down low, and that one is blocked. Oh, my. Picked up by Moser. He gets it out this time. Wings will circle back at center ice. Over the line, here's DeBrincat now. His shot there is knocked away. Wings have 15 already here in this first period. That's quite a bit. Point has possession. He knocked it back out to center ice. Penalty nearly done here to Hedman. Kane with it. Up over the line now. His shot is kicked away. That's his 5th already tonight. Gensel couldn't get it out. Wings knock it down again. Here's Comfer. He gets a shot on goal. That one stopped by Vasilevsky. Wings very aggressive on this power play. Gensel gets it back out. Hedman's back. Wings unsuccessful on this power play. Here's Sherratt, though. Back up over the line. That shot's going to be blocked in front. Picked up by Gensel. Try to work it back the other way. That's a great pass. Here's Kucherov. He had scored earlier on the breakaway. He has another one. That one is stopped, though. And we'll see this second line's out there, wrapping it up here in the first. 2-1 Tampa. Second liners are out there. Wings with it, skating through center ice. Casper give it away. Cirelli will take it back for them. Penalty coming to Detroit now. Shot here by Cirelli is going to be knocked away. That looks like Detroit's going to pick up their first penalty of the night. It's going to be the captain, Larkin, going to the box. Tampa will get their first power play, as I said. Face off just outside of the wing zone. Let's get that penalty call.
Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalty, 16:40.
Power play unit wins that face off. Hagel. Why is it so quiet? Am I just whispering? Is that what it is? Hagel tries to move it into the wing zone here. It's knocked down. Wings are going to move it back, shorthand it. Here's Raymond for Detroit. He's back into the zone. He fires it off the outside of the post. Oh, man, that was a good chance coming back the other way. Chance for Detroit to tie it. Chirnak will bring it back for the Lightning as they're back over the line now. McDonough with it. They'll fire from there. It's knocked away. Petrie knocks it back out to center ice. Penalty just about done to Larkin. Cirelli gives it away to Petrie as he got to the line. He knocks it back down the ice. Larkin's back. Wings have killed off that one power play for Tampa. Back with it is Hagel, though. He's up over the line now. He fires it from there. That's going to be saved. Rebound picked up by Cirelli. Time running out here in this first. That's wide of the net. And we've reached the end of one here from the Amalie Arena in Tampa. Tampa leads it 2-1. Shots in the period, 17-11 favored Detroit. Goals by Kucherov and Hagel for Tampa. Kane, a power play goal for Detroit. That's the difference here as we head into the second period of play with the second liners out there. Larkin against Cirelli at center ice. Red Wings win it. Here's Petrie. He'll skate with it. Works it to Raymond now. They're over the line. His shot is blocked in front. It's picked up by Goncalves. He'll try to move it out. It's taken away. Raymond got it right back. Couldn't get it past Goncalves, though, as he took it away. Works it back the other way, into the wing zone. Another penalty coming to Detroit here. Cirelli gets a shot there that's going to be knocked away. And Detroit will get another penalty here early in the second. Larkin goes again.
Detroit penalty to number 71, Dylan Larkin. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 1:20.
Faceoff's going to be deep in the wing zone this time. To the right of Lyon. Power play unit wins it. Goncalves has it. His shot is knocked away. Petrie picks it up off that rebound and knocks it back out to center ice. Lightning with it again. Back into the wing zone. Goncalves winds up with a shot there. That's going to be knocked away. Rebound was loose. Picked up by Hagel this time. He fires it in on net, and that one's going to be held on. Huckabee dropped now to the left of Lyon. Tampa wins it again. Chernak with it. He fires it on net. That one's knocked away. Another good save there. Rebound was in front, though. It's picked up by the Detroit this time, and Petrie will get it back out to center ice. Tampa moving back with it. Edvinsson sticked it away. Drives it the length of the ice. Penalty almost done here for Larkin earlier here in the second period. 2-1 Tampa. Here comes Hagel. Works it over the line. He's got a little bit of room here. He'll shoot it in on net, and that one's going to be knocked away. Puck was loose again. Picked up this time by Casper, and he gets it back out. Larkin's back. Wings have killed another power play. Here's Sorelli. Back into the wing zone now. Winds up from there. It's knocked away by Lyon. They're up to 18 shots now. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Larkin. They'll skate with it back the other way. Larkin, great pass. Here's Casper. He's moving in on the breakaway. Casper with a shot on net, and Vasilevsky knocks it up into the crowd. That was a good opportunity on the breakaway. And Andrei Vasilevsky made the save. Face off deep in the Tampa zone this time. Wings win it. Here's Raymond. Shot is knocked away. It's picked up by Hagel. He moves it back the other way now. Gets cross-ice pass. Little too far for Goncalves. It's picked up by Raymond as Detroit will try to move it back. He gets a cross-ice pass now as Casper moves back into the zone. He'll get another chance here. Casper fires it in. That one's knocked away. Rebound's picked up by the captain, Larkin now. Fires it, and that's going to be held on. Vasilevsky not taking any chances here. With a slim 1-goal lead. Third liners will be out there with a face-off deep in the Tampa zone. This will be to the right of Vasilevsky. Yanni Gourde and Dominic Shine in the face-off circle. Gourde wins it. Taken by Lilleberg. They couldn't get it out, though. It's knocked down by Soderblom at the line. He skates for an opportunity here, and that one's blocked in front. It's picked up by Bjorkstrand as they try to move it back out. Gets a pass to Gourde. He's back into the wing zone. Shot here is knocked away. Rebound. Picked up by Detroit. Gustafson has it. He tried to work it back out. It's picked up by Gourde again. You'll get a shot down low. That one's knocked away. And now Detroit will try to move it out one more time. Soderblom with a nice pass up to Shine. He's back into the zone this time. Picked up his first NHL goal recently here. That one's kicked away. Fourth liners will be out there. Tampa has possession. 12 minutes left here in the second. Still 2-1 Tampa. Chafee skates with it. He's into the wing zone. His shot is knocked away. Mitchell Chafee playing on the fourth line here tonight. Here's Rasmussen back the other way for Detroit. Good pass. Oh, just a little too far. Try to break Mott back into the zone. Just skipped over his stick and it's picked up by Gergensons. He'll try to move it back the other way. Mott knocked it away from him, though. He'll take it back again and gives it right back. We'll see the top liners out there. Productive line shift here for the fourth liners. 2-1 still Tampa. Just over 9 minutes remaining here this second. Point with it. Gets the right side. Here's Kucherov now. Shot is knocked away. His first one here of the second period. Grabbed by DeBrincat for Detroit. Works it over to Kane. He's got the goal for Detroit. Shot there by Kane is knocked away by Vasilevsky. Rebound was picked up by Gensel, though. He'll work it back the other way. Gets a pass. Here's Point now. Moving back into the wing zone. He's all the way back in, and that one is going to be held on. Another breakaway opportunity for the Lightning. Thwarted by Alex Lyon. Face off to his right. Tampa wins it. Shot by Moser is knocked away. Scooped up by Comfers. He'll try to move it out. Couldn't get it out. It's knocked down by Point at the line. He fired it in again. That one's knocked away. Sherratt picks it up. We'll see the second liners out there. Here's Edvinsson for the Red Wings. It's knocked off of his stick by Chernak. He moved it back the other way. Penalty coming to Detroit again. Shot there by Chernak is just wide. That's going to be touched up by the Red Wings. Petrie will go this time. Give the Lightning their third power play opportunity of the night. They've gotten 3 in a row here.
Detroit penalty to number 46, Jeff Petrie, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Face-off deep in the Red Wing zone. They win the face-off. Raymond knocks it out. Always more of an advantage in Strat when the shorthanded unit wins the face-off. That one's given away again. Edvinsson has possession. He'll knock it back down the ice. I mean, just like that, the penalty is almost over to Petrie. Here's Cirelli back the other way. Gets to the line. Can't get past Larkin. He knocks it back down the ice. Petrie's back. Third liners will be out there. 4 minutes left here in the second. Still 2-1 Tampa. Yanni Gourde with possession. He'll move back into the wing zone now. He gets around Johansson. Shot there by Gourde is knocked away. He's got 3 here in this third period, or second rather. Rebound. Picked up by Bjorkstrand for the Lightning. He fires it on net. That one's going to be easy save for Lyon. Picked up by Gustafsson for the Red Wings. Couldn't get it out. Paul now has it. He fires it in there, and that one's kicked to the corner. Tarasenko's there to pick it up. He can't get it out. Bjorkstrand took it away. Another shot here by Tampa. They get it on net. It's knocked away. It's still loose, though. Shot here by Gourde. Also stopped. Wings cannot get it out of the zone. Soderblom gave it away again. Here's Paul. Tried to get a pass. He gave it away. Tarasenko will take it back the other way for Detroit. Skating hard as time's running out here in the period. Shot there by Tarasenko's knocked away by Vasilevsky. And we've gotten to the end of 2 here from the Amalie Arena in Tampa. Red Wings and the Lightning. 2-1 still Tampa after 2. Second intermission coming up. No goals in that second period. Shots were 19-7 favoring Tampa. They now lead it in the shot department. They've got 30 overall here heading into this third period. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink at Alex Lyon. Top liners will be out there as we start this third period. Wings win that face-off. Patrick Kane has it. Give it away to Gensel. Try to work it back into the zone. He does. He gets around Kane. Shot here by Gensel early in the period is going to be held onto by Alex Lyon. That's Gensel's first shot of the night. 31st for Tampa. Wings win that face-off. Comfort has it. Work to Sider. It's taken away by Moser. His shot there is blocked. Bounces to DeBrincat now as the Wings will move it back. DeBrincat all the way back into the zone. He's got a breakaway opportunity. Shot there is knocked away by Vasilevsky. Puck was loose, though. DeBrincat picked it up. Fires it on net. That one's knocked to the corner again. Where it's grabbed by Kucherov as he tried to move it out. Couldn't get it out. Kane took it this time. His shot is knocked away. And now Kucherov will try it again. DeBrincat knocked him off the puck. He'll move into position, shoot it on net, knocked away. Good chances both ways early here in this third. Second liner's coming out there. McDonough skating with it. Works it to Cirelli. They're back into the zone. He gets around Larkin. Shot here, though, is blocked. Petrie got in the way at the last moment. Turns it back the other way. It's knocked away there. Hagel takes it. It's back into the wing zone. Referee's hands up. Shot on net here for Hagel. What a save by Alex Lyon. Oh, my goodness gracious. Keeps the Wings in it. But Kasper's going to go to the box here. Give Tampa their fourth power play of the night.
Detroit penalty to number 92, Marco Kasper, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Face off to the left of Alex Lyon. Tampa wins it. Shot by Gonclaves is blocked. Raymond gets it out to center ice. Working back with it is Cirelli. Gets to the line. Petrie took it away from him. Drives it back down the ice. Good penalty kill for Detroit so far tonight. Skating hard with it is Hagel over the line. His shot is also blocked. It's taken away by Petrie. Gets it back out to center ice. Kasper will be back in a moment here. Back with it again is Hagel. He gets around Edvinsson this time. Shot there by Hagel is going to be knocked away. Puck was loose. It's picked up by Chernak. He fired it wide. And now Raymond gets it back out to center ice. Kasper's back. Detroit has killed 4 power play opportunities. They still trail it by 1 here. Petrie has it. Give it away to McDonough. He tried to work it back into the zone, and Petrie took it right back. More aggressively this time. This pass is knocked down. He tried to get it to Larkin. McDonough took it back. Shot here by McDonough is knocked away. Rebound. Picked up by Hagel. That's also knocked away. Still loose in there. Picked up this time by Cirelli. They are not to be held down here. That one's on the outside of the post. It's picked up in the corner by Kasper for Detroit. He works it back the other way. He's got a breakaway opportunity. He's skating hard. He's all the way back in. What a save there by Vasilevsky. Third shot on net. Vasilevsky had the answer. And the third liners will be out there with 12 minutes left here in regulation. Still 2-1 Tampa. There's Paul. Gets it to the Wings line. Shot there, knocked away. 35 for them now. Tarasenko back the other way. Gets it to Shine now. Oh, excuse me. That shot's knocked away. Picked up by Gord. They're working it back the other way. Nice pass, right side, Bjorkstrand. He's moving in. His shot's going to be knocked up into the crowd, though. By Alex Lyon. Face off to the left of Lyon. Tampa wins it. Shot by Bjorkstrand is knocked away. It's picked up by Shine next to the net. Tried to work it out. Kept in by Yanni Gord now. Another penalty coming to Detroit. Shot here by Gord. That one's kicked away. Lyon has been very sharp mostly here tonight. Rebounds picked up by Bjorkstrand, though. That one's also knocked away. Puck still loose. Bjorkstrand gets it again. That one's going to be held on. And now Detroit will get another penalty. The Shine goes to the box.
Detroit penalty to number 50, Dominic Shine, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 10:52.
Power play number 5 for them. Face off deep in the wing zone. Tampa wins that face off. Shot here by Paul. Stopped. Picked up by Johansson. He gets it out. Tampa moving back the other way now. Johansson took it away again. Gets it down the ice. Again, very effective penalty killing for Detroit tonight thus far. Bjorkstrand couldn't get past Tarasenko. And he knocks it back down the ice one more time. Penalty to Shine is nearly done. Here comes the Lightning back over the line again. Lilleberg. His shot is blocked in front off of Johansson. He couldn't get it out though. Paul knocked it down. That shot's knocked away. Bounces to Soderblom, and he gets it back out. Shine is back. Wings have killed off all 5 power play opportunities for the Lightning. Bjorkstrand tried to work it back in. Tarasenko took it away. Works it back the other way now. Here's Soderblom. He's back into the zone. All the way back in. That one's ended up being a pretty easy save. Top liners will be out there with just under 6 left in the game. Tampa has possession and the lead. Victor Hedman with possession. Give it away. Sherratt takes it. Give it right back. My goodness. Here's Hedman now. It's knocked down. Sherratt took it one more time. He'll work it back into the zone this time. Sherratt with a shot on net. That one's knocked away by Vasilevsky. That was a great chance ultimately. Vasilevsky had to be sharp. Here's Kucherov now. They're working it back the other way. Good cross-ice pass. Gensel's moving in. Breakaway opportunity. Did I say that correctly? It doesn't matter. Top liners stay out there as we're wrapping it up here. Puck is given away. Gensel got around Kane. He's back into the zone there. That one's knocked away again. Here's Comfer. Working it back the other way. Nice pass right side. Kane back into the zone. He's all the way back in, and that one's going to be knocked up into the crowd. My gosh. That was a good chance. 8 shots on goal for Patrick Kane tonight. Tampa's up to 44 shots overall. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky. Tampa wins it. Goodness gracious. What did I just do? Kucherov has possession. Gets it over to Gensel. They're back into the zone now. Shot on net by Gensel is knocked away. Wings are pulling their goalie as Seider has it. Extra attacker is Larkin. Here's Comfer back into the zone on a nice pass. He gets a shot on goal, and that one's going to be stopped again by Vasilevsky and held on. Face off deep in the Tampa zone. Top line out there for Detroit. Extra attackers Larkin. Their net is empty. They lose the face off though. Moser gave it away to Seider. Gets a pass down low. Here's Kane. Last chance of the game here. Kane with a shot on net, and that one's going to be knocked away, and the game is over. The Lightning hold on and defeat the Red Wings 2-1 in this one. All the goals in this game were scored in the first period. And that was it. Tampa shut the door the rest of the game. Winning goal was scored by Hagel way back at 8 minutes of the first period. The winning goaltender is Vasilevsky. The losing goaltender is Lyon. So both the Wings didn't gain ground and they didn't lose ground. Tampa Bay solidifies their position in 7th in the Eastern Conference. So the final here from the Amalie Arena, the final game between these two teams in the regular season. The Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the Red Wings 2-1. This is Stratman Hockey. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast, even if you did not enjoy the final results. Once again, the final, Tampa Bay 2 and Detroit 1. Good night. God bless. Take care.